This is a story about two of our recent clients who decided to leave the Netherlands, relocate to Murcia in Spain, and buy a brand new villa for their brand new life. Jan and Olga never planned to leave the Netherlands at 52. Like most people, they had a sensible plan for life. Work hard, build security, pay off the mortgage, wait patiently for retirement, and then one day, finally enjoy life properly. And for a long time, that plan made perfect sense. They had successful careers, a beautiful home, good friends, family nearby from the outside. Everything looked exactly as it should. But somewhere along the way, life had quietly become very repetitive. The weeks started blending together. Wake up in the dark, drive to work in the rain, come home tired, eat dinner, watch television, sleep and repeat. Winter especially felt endless. One evening in January, Olga looked out of the kitchen window at the cold, grey weather outside and said something very simple to Jan. Are we really going to do this for another 15 years? And honestly, neither of them could stop thinking about that question. A few weeks later, they booked a short trip to Spain. Nothing dramatic, just a break from winter, a bit of sunshine, good food, time to relax. But something happened during that trip. It wasn't just the weather, it was the feeling. People were outside everywhere, sitting in cafes on a Tuesday morning, walking along the promenade, talking to each other, living more slowly somehow. The days felt longer, lighter, healthier. Jan remembers sitting outside with a coffee at 9 o'clock in the morning wearing only a t-shirt in the middle of January and thinking, why does this feel more like real life than the life we've built back home? That thought stayed with him. Back in the Netherlands, they tried to return to normal life, but something had shifted. Suddenly, the cold mornings felt colder, the traffic felt heavier, the stress felt more obvious. And slowly, quietly, they started researching. At first it was just curiosity, looking at villas online in the evenings, watching videos about life in Spain, reading about healthcare, taxes, remote working, cost of living. But the more they researched, the more they realized something surprising. This wasn't a fantasy anymore. It was actually possible. They didn't need to wait until they were old. They didn't need to wait for permission. They didn't need to postpone happiness until retirement. So they made a decision that shocked almost everyone around them. Instead of waiting for life later, they chose to live differently now. Within a year, Jan and Olga bought a modern villa in Spain. And according to them, the biggest change wasn't the house itself, it was the rhythm of daily life. Now their mornings start outside, in the sunshine. Jan still works remotely a few days a week, but instead of sitting in traffic for hours, he takes calls from the terrace beside the pool. Olga walks every morning. They eat better, sleep better, stress less. But more importantly, they spend more time actually enjoying life together. And the funny thing is, moving to Spain didn't make their world smaller like some people warned them it would. It actually made their family closer. Now their children visit regularly. The grandchildren spend entire afternoons in the pool instead of indoors on tablets. Family dinners happen outside under the evening sky, even in winter. Jan told me recently something I thought was incredibly powerful. He said, we spent years saving our life for later, and then suddenly realized later is never guaranteed. And I think that's what this story is really about. Not property, not retirement, not even Spain. It's about how many people spend their healthiest, most energetic years waiting for the perfect moment to finally start living the life they truly want. Jan and Olga simply decided to stop waiting. And maybe that's the real question. Not whether you should move to Spain, but whether you're still postponing the life you already know you want. Please remember to like and subscribe, and please check out the link to our website in the description below to see our personally picked value for money new properties in Spain. We are here to make the move as easy as possible for you.